Hey guys, I'm Brian. Let's play Tony Hawk's Pro Skater HD again, and let's talk about the Race to the Finish Line achievement. What you have to do for this is play the Big Head Survival mode on the mall, and you have to make it to the end at least 3 times to unlock it. And if you've not played Big Head Survival mode, what happens is your head is constantly growing, and once it reaches 100%, it explodes. And the only way to counter that is to do tricks. The higher the combo or the better the trick is, the more percentage that it takes down. So you can see it slowly growing in the top right now, and I'm just ignoring it. And the reason I'm doing that is because the growth rate actually increases at the 30-second mark. So in the beginning, I try to cover as much ground as I possibly can instead of worrying about doing tricks constantly. Because if you can do one huge trick, you can take it all the way back down to 0. So you want to cover ground quick. I think that's way more important on this achievement than just constantly keeping your growth rate down. This section right here can be kind of tricky. One thing I want to point out is I always like to take the bottom section, because if you take the top, it turns into a big drop when you're going back down. And there was a few times I fell, and a couple of times when I would land there, I would actually do a huge trick, and then when the level started over, it's like it didn't count my score. So I just had a huge percentage as soon as it started again, and I would immediately lose. It's actually a pretty shitty part of the level, because when it's actually switching over to start the level over again, your percentage is still growing. So keep that in mind. You're going to have it low enough to where if you're on your first or second run, that it doesn't go up to 100% in between those runs. And you can see I mainly stick to grinding and doing kick flips when I can, and wall riding. I don't like doing huge tricks just because I had to play this for about an hour to get this achievement. And usually when you do a huge trick, if you don't land it, you're going to lose. You're just going to be starting over. So I like to do things I know that are safe. Play it safe. And at this point, I'm so frustrated with this that I was just trying to get down as fast as possible. And you can see I cut it way close. It went up to 100% actually right there. And you've got a split second when it's 100% to do something, or your head will explode immediately. It doesn't matter if you're in the middle of a trick or not, it won't wait on you. You just got a split second to react. And here again, I was frustrated, so I decided not to trick anymore and keep going to the end. And thankfully, I barely made it. So there's my tips and tricks for this. If you're still stuck on it and you have any questions, be sure to leave them in a comment below, and I'll try to help you out if I can. Otherwise, please like this video if it helped you, and subscribe, because I will have more Tony Hawk videos up soon. Thanks for watching.